Hey guys. I'm gonna give Facebook a minute to notify you. Hang out. This song is so good. I'm refraining from singing for your own good. Because y'all don't want to hear me sing. It's so hard not to. It's so hard not to. Alrighty. Checking on some things. Hey, okay, I see there are viewers. So when you jump on #LiveSquad, allow a StreamYard to see and join. Let me see if I can comment. Okay, I'll have to comment on the other. Join, there should be a link at the top where you see this video. Join the link. Click on it. Yes, okay. I'll turn it down a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm going to see which it's live on. I'm checking online to see what you guys are. Yeah! So you guys are seeing. You are seeing the link above. There we go. There we go. So click on the link and join me. There's only room for 6 of you. So if you, as you join #LiveSquad, jump on and just follow the directions. It should be super simple. Jump on, click the link, and we will get rocking and rolling. Now, if something is happening and it's keeping you from being able to jump on here with me, if you guys have ever been a part of a Zoom call, this is very similar. You guys will be on here with me, and we're just going to hang out, and we're going to answer your questions. Comment with questions below. You can comment in the comments with any questions from today, and I'm going to get out, I'll get out my little worksheet while I'm waiting on y'all, and we'll get going. So #LiveSquad when you jump on live, #LiveSquad, #replay if you're watching replay. You guys, how did your day go? How did your day go? I know that today was a little bit, maybe longer than what you expected, but it was great information. It was so valuable. And I know that if you start applying and start working on those things, that you are going to see major changes happen. Major changes happen. I am thrilled. Did I say I'm thrilled? I'm thrilled. Okay. All right. Make sure that you drop in your questions if you have any questions, and I will jump in, and then you guys can ask questions as we go. I know there's a tiny bit, like a 10-second. It's only 10 seconds, a 10-second lag. So can you see it? Can you see it? So this is the little worksheet that you got. It's what it looks like. And so what you are wanting to do right now, the goal is to be able to do more. And actually, I have that pretty grouped up anyways. So this is actually grouped up. I forgot. I went ahead and grouped it. So for instance, I'll just start walking you through some of mine. And you'll begin to see what it looks like. So 8 a.m. to 9:30, I just have house. Like, I have stewardship tasks. Those are my stewardship tasks where I'm taking care of the house or whatever the kids need during that time, things of that sort. And this is actually, I've shifted since then because like I shared with you guys, the Lord convicted me and said, let's go, let's get up. And we've been getting up a little earlier and getting some of this stuff done. So before I had 9:30 to 10 a.m. with my morning Pam. And if you're not sure what the Pam is, guys, that is your goal. That is your goal. Your Pam is, okay, it's not your goal, it's your means to an end. It's not the end all be all, it's your means to an end. So we are here right now doing what we're doing right now because you said that I am too busy. I do not have enough time to take care of myself the way I want to take care of myself. But what you said before that was that I'm here in this Facebook group because I want to learn how I can better take care of myself. That way I can gain, achieve, enter that place of emotional freedom where I can take back my days, where I don't have to be so upset at my children, where I can learn how to not lose it all the time, and where I don't feel like I'm living in crazy land, where I'm not always feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. You guys are here because that's what you want. And I'm so happy that's what you want. I'm so happy you are not okay living the same over and over and over. So you're here for emotional freedom. You said, I can't get emotional freedom because I don't have the time. So we're right here in this moment together for your time freedom. Okay, do you see how that's working together? It's one step at a time, you guys. It is one thing first. And the PAM session, the PAMs it stands for Personal Aromatherapy Method. That is what PAM stands for. And those personal aromatherapy methods are what has gotten so many other mamas, myself included, able to find that emotional freedom, that joy and peace in the midst of our lives. Because let's be real, as much as we would like to just change everything, the whole way that our entire lives function sometimes, right? Sometimes that's what we want. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So if you are just joining us, then jump on and click the link above and you can jump on. So 9:30 to 10 is when I was doing my morning PAM sessions. Those have moved up now from before I wake the kids up. 6:20 to 7 or 6:20 to like 7:45, 7:35. That was family time because that was kids, getting them up, ready for school, breakfast, etc. Right, getting them out the door. And then 10 o'clock, I have another group of family time for my babies that I am at home with. At 11 a.m., I have a group of time for my work tasks. And then, and remember, we're just setting up boundaries within the measure of time, right? Because we are not managing time, we're managing our tasks. And we're setting up boundaries to measure our times. 12:30 or 12 to 1 o'clock, I have that split up. Those are, I guess it's all really the same. That's my empowerment task. And half of that time I spend on lunch, where I am I'll watch a show or part of a show, let's be real, because no shows last 30 minutes anymore. So I'll watch a part of a show and have my lunch and drink some water. And then after I finish up my lunch, I will move into my noon PAM. And that is where I have the quiet time. That's where I do some stretching and drink some more water. If I need my afternoon pick-me-up, then I will drink that. And I use my aromatherapy method to help clear out brain fog and refocus. And there's, of course, praise and gratitude all throughout that. Because we live our lives with praise and gratitude, right? So that is that. And then 1 p.m., I have another time boundary. I have another area to be able to do some work. And then 2 o'clock to like 2:20-ish is more of the family tasks with my babies and things of that sort. And then for me at 2:20, it's time to load up. It's more family tasks, but a different one. Is loading up and going and getting children and getting home and homework and snacks and things of that sort. And then, so then we have, normally we have 4:15, because we don't normally finish the homework. We're finishing it early this week, praise the Lord. But normally we have until 4:15-ish that homework is happening and we're getting kids settled and taken care of. And then at that point it's free time. And it is just like, clear space. That's more empowerment time, right? And then for me, because I have worked outside of the home, I still have that internal clock that's like, all right, 5 o'clock, time to go home, time to start dinner, time to clean stuff up. Like that is an internal clock that is still working in this season. So I just use it to my advantage and I take care of it. And then again, I have, that's all family. That's family and stewardship time right there until I put the kids to bed. And then there's free time until 9:30 because most of the time they're going to bed at about 8:30. So give or take a few minutes. And then there's free time. 9:30 is more Pam time. It's my nightly Pam, and it just helps me sleep better, rest better, and take care of myself. So I actually have 3 different time frames in my day where I have my Pams set up, and everybody's different. And so we may try to do for you ladies. Well, that's what we're here for right now, actually, is helping you get going and get this started. So I hope all of that makes sense. That's what you're here for, is to get that set up. Listen up, mamas. There's something really exciting coming. So I'm going to take this moment and tell you there is something crazy exciting. Sissy, you'll have to go get a wipey, okay? Out of your bedroom or the bathroom. If you have a brother inside, ask your brother to help you. Mom life, right? Okay. If this blitz is not long enough for you, if you are just fed up, you're just honestly like you're done. If you're done with living the same cycle over and over, like just comment, that's me. If you are always running in circles, going nowhere, always responding to everybody around you, and never creating your own moments, not your own moments for selfish or whatever, but even like the moments with my family. So my family tasks are important to me because those are moments that I'm with my children and I am fully there. If you're not able to be fully there with your children, then this is for you. If you want to be fully there with your children, if you want to be able to enjoy those moments with them, if you want desperately to move beyond your current life, this is for you. If you have a deep desire for fresh energy and you really, really want to feel happy and satisfied in the life that God has given you, and you're ready to do the work and take back your days, then comment me. Say, that's me. I'm ready. Say it. Think about it for a minute. Think about the days that you are living right now. Your normal day. Did you fill out your preliminary worksheet? Did you do it? Okay, babe. In the backyard with your brothers. Did you do it? What is coming is for you if you're ready for that change. If you are ready to create life change in order for your life to change. It's for you. It is not for you. Hey, Jess. Yes. Ready. It is not for you if you are A-okay with the way things are going. If you are glued to, hey, go help your sister. Go help your sister. I don't know.
She's crying because after the door she can't go.
Okay, let her get outside in the back porch. Get stuff in line. Guys, this is mom life. This is mom life. So, what is coming is not for you if you're super attached to your too busy life. If your badge of honor is that I'm too busy and I just take pride in that I am constantly running around like a tornado, that when people see me coming, they say, oh, there she comes, there she goes. If you are running around and like a chicken with your head cut off and you do not want to find your head and have sanity and be able to breathe, then this isn't for you. It's not for you. If you're okay with feeling rushed and hurried in every moment of your day, if you're okay with ending every day laying your head on the pillow thinking, oh my word, that was crazy. If you love the feeling of overwhelm and anxiety and worry, it's not for you. If you do not want to stop doing nothing and waiting around for somebody to need you, and you do not want to create moments in your day that you can find your freedom, find your happy, and live and cultivate purpose in your everyday moments, and that's not what you want, then this is not for you. All right? If it's for you, say this is for me. Okay? So, if it's for you, hang tight and stick around, because I have something so amazing that you are going to want to know about. All right? So, we are going to wrap up. I know, I don't like the overwhelm. Like, okay, the overwhelm, I've talked to a lot of you. And you are either person A, where the overwhelm, like, just stops you and you can't move. And you have no, like, you're just like, I'm just sitting on the couch and binge watching this TV show because the overwhelm has just completely stopped me. Or the overwhelm causes you anxiety and you freak out. Like, you have panic attacks. You can't breathe. And you just lose it. Like, those are the only two things that overwhelm does for you. Absolutely nothing draining the life from you or setting you off and taking the life from you. Overwhelm is not anything that gives you life. And it is not what you were created for. But if you're okay living there, then this isn't for you. Drop it. Okay, you want to know? Do you want to go ahead? You want to know? Okay. You have the opportunity. You have the opportunity to take back your day. What we talked about yesterday, mindset, the mindset shifts that we talked about today, and learning how to group your things and like zoom out and create your game plans, that takes more than 3 days to learn. It takes practice. That's why do you think the football teams practice? They have practices. If you have children who play sports, you know there is practice. And depending on how old and what sport, there are lots of practice. It takes a lot of practice and energy. But it's always worth it. It is always worth it. So you have the opportunity to work one-on-one with me in a small group setting and really dive in and personalize, and you will get, okay, there's so much. You're going to get to have a group. There will be weekly group coaching calls, group strategy sessions where we are going to really look at your game plans that you have and create plays that work in your days. You're going to get your very own pretty playbook, not just these little one-sheeters. There's so much more that's going to get to come with it. Things that will help you organize which task goes where and what you're doing with it. You are going to get to have a bi-weekly one-on-one session with me where we are going to get to problem solve and troubleshoot whatever it is that you need in that moment. We're going to completely make over your entire month. Not your 2 days while we're here, right? Not your 3 days. And we haven't even finished the session here. And I'm so excited. Tomorrow we're going to get some more applicable things. But what you're going to get tomorrow is only a piece, because it takes more than a 30 to 45 minute video on Facebook to really be able to start using these things. You guys, if you have not yet, check out the testimony tab in the unit section and read the testimonies. Those are just a couple of the testimonies that have come from moms who have invested their time with me, and we have worked on setting up their PAMs, their personal aromatherapy methods, that we are taking in all of these happy hacks and these mindset tools and strategies that we're learning. And you guys have just hit the tip of the iceberg. You have just hit the tip of the iceberg. We talked about just a couple of mindsets here. Like, I'm looking back through my notes. There's only like one or two really big mindset shifts. And if you've ever worked with your mind, you know that it takes more than once or twice. We're going to customize your affirmations for you. We're going to help you find the anchors in your day. Hint, hint. Tomorrow, come back at 11. Learn what an anchor is. We're going to help you identify those anchors in your day, those pivotal points. We're going to help you set up your linemen. What are linemen? They're the ones that block the blitz of life from getting to you. So you're going to get to have all of that super personalized. So I will be posting a link here shortly, and you can sign up for that. You can click the link, you will sign up, and we're going to get you rolling. And so there's more details coming on all of that soon. You're going to have more access to me. There are more little freebies that you're going to get. These recordings, they're all coming down on Monday. You will have access to those the entire month. So you're going to get that. And then we have, I was trying to think of whatever else it was. If you use, how do we sign up? I'm going to post a link. I've got the link to help you guys to get it. So there will be a link that will be posted, and you will get to sign up right then. And my day, actually, as we talk about like life still trying to blitz us, I didn't know my son has a baseball game tonight. I just found out Tuesday got canceled, and so we didn't get the heads up for the next game. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reroute some stuff. But guess what? I have the tools that I need so I can make a play that I still want to make, even though someone got through. Something got through the linemen that were blocking me. I still know what play I'm making, and I can make the play for my day. And so can you. Guys, I promise you, if I can do this, you can do this. Talk to my husband, talk to my mama, talk to my sister, talk to any of my mentors or my old employees. If I can do this, so can you. Actually, just talk to my children. Y'all, your children know you. Your children know you, and they know when you are not happy. They know when you're not in a good mood, and they know when to stay away. And I don't want my kids to have to stay away from me. Do you want your kids to have to stay away from you? Nope. Do you want your kids thinking and feeling that mom is always frustrated and mad at them? Mom never tells them anything good because mom is always getting onto them because you guys are always running around like crazy and you don't have a set schedule and they don't know what to expect because you don't know what to expect, so you don't know how to tell them what to expect? It's not good for anybody. It's not good for anybody. So, all right, I'm going to jump off here, and you are going to get to click a link, sign up, and join me, and we are going to have a blast. And I will be posting more details a little later on so you can tag all of your mom friends that you're like, I need to do this and you need to do it with me. I don't know about you, but I am one who I'm like, hey, so I'm doing this thing. Why don't you do it with me? Always. I'm always bringing a couple of people to do something with me. So let's do it together. There are only 20 spots available. And you guys, we have 2,500 members over in this group. There are 2,500 of you in here. There's not room for all of you. And you are able to invite mamas who are not yet in here. So get the invite out, get your spot claimed, and we are going to get it done. So speaking of get it done, let's get off here and get dinner made so we can get to baseball on time. How about that? You guys have a fabulous evening. I will be talking to you guys really soon.